So the only
Good
thing is,
morning. Hey, Vicky. They're doing okay. Hey, guys, just give me 1 second. I have to send a photo. Oh, I want to play some music. Can you play some music? Just find anything. Okay. Oh, I might have to turn my TV off too because it probably disconnected from. Oh no, it's still there. Hey, Soy. I miss you. No, my gosh, my name. My neighbor is funny as fuck. I gotta read. Okay, you would.
people say I drive too fast, moving too fast, do it too fast. Ain't no such thing as too fast for me. Feel like a bullet to be there by the morning. I can't call it. No, I ain't got no time. She's gonna shit too. All right. So can you text the girls and let them know I'm on here? So y'all. So you see, I know I love it too. Like I was like, I need to get a new animal, honey. But I love this one. I like this one. It reminds me of my energy. Silent yet potentially deadly. Got a little mysterious feel to it, you know. But yeah, so I like this one. Yes, we do. And I'm down for breakfast too, girl. I'll be eating up something like I'm starving now. Ain't nobody want to cook for me. But this is the topic for today. Um, y'all probably can see how I'm dressed. Like this is me when I'm just like my everybody stop pulling on me type of day. I want my energy. Let me enjoy my energy, and everybody just was so drawn to me, even outside a buzz. Like when I walk out my house, my neighbors, the animals, the dogs, like which I love animals. But yeah, so I had like this little realization. I had this little talk with spirit or whatever in reference to me this morning. And this is one of the things that spirit revealed to me in my life, what was blocking my happiness. And a little difficult to hear because they had to do with me and something, of course, that maybe I had to write or I could potentially do better. And sometimes it's hard for us to hear. So if this ain't no message where you're not okay with having the band-aid ripped off, then you might as well go ahead and exit left because something you may not want to hear might come out. And that don't mean you got to take it from me. Talk to your team about it. Ask your team to give you a confirmation. So, hello? Yeah. You said let's worth it. That's the only way to grow and heal and become free. Yeah, that's true. That's exactly what this is. So if you guys would like this done, just comment your name or an emoji or something. I'm not sure how long I'm gonna be on here because yeah. Jesus.
Oh, you did it too?
I'm about
Did you take a picture?
I didn't do it yet. Hey Yuli, hey Risa. How y'all doing? My screen keep freezing for y'all too. Is the screen freezing for y'all? Y'all, so check this out. I was joking with someone yesterday about like my son and this podium, right? That I seen about him being president, right? I'm joking, talking to this person about it. My son don't know what I said, right? Look at the picture that he drew without even knowing what I was talking about. I don't even know if y'all can see this, but it show a house, but it says the White House. It got his name, and it says executive branch that approved the laws. Isn't that crazy? That's like crazy. Crazy, a good crazy. So make sure you guys are feeding positive things into your children, manifesting on their behalf. You know what I mean? Speaking highly of your children at all times, especially to your kids. Okay. Even when we get frustrated, even when it pertains to the other parent, because that was a part of my message this morning for me personally. It had a lot to do with my kid's father and the fact that I resented him. You thought what the lick ring says what's up. And I resented him because I felt like he intentionally wanted to hurt me by like leaving me and the kids, not wanting to do anything for us. That was around the time we like really broke up, you know, and it was like, I don't know. It changed like my perception of him. And life a little bit, you know, because, and I tell y'all all the time, when you walking around with any type of resentment, that will be a hindrance in your life, that will hold you back, and that was one of my blockages that me and Spirit had to talk about, you know. So I was just like this morning, okay, so there's some things I gotta do, some things I gotta get right, especially with my kids, because y'all know how it is. I've had a moment when I be like, oh my gosh, I need a break. I'm gonna send you to your daddy, you know. And my kids hate that because they know nobody gonna take care of them like me. They know nobody ain't gonna be there for them like me, you know. So it's kind of like, you know, we try to intimidate them by saying little things, although that's not horrible to say. It's still bad, you know what I'm saying, to try to use, you know, that name against them. So that's like a conversation I gotta have with my kids too. I gotta apologize to them about that. But yeah. So yeah. Okay, so who would like to go first? Y'all, like, just comment your name, a song. Don't be afraid of what comes out. Yeah. That's exactly where I am. Words have the power to empower or destroy me. What I'm lost in flow, mystery, turning to the only. I can't be so lonely. We wouldn't have our beautiful babies if they was not in the body. They was there for a reason. Yes, yes, they can, honey. But that's the thing. When you allow your kids to be open and free, y'all learn to live with who y'all are. You know what I'm saying? Flaws and all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know how to create peace within y'all world. You know, that's one thing I'm big on. Peace in my home. I don't play about that. I don't play about that. My kids know it. All right. Let's see. I'm not going to change the screen unless, I guess, for those of y'all that like to go back and rewatch the read, okay? All right, so Risa, all right, I seen your name. Oh my gosh. Hold on 1 second, guys. Hey y'all, what's going on? Welcome in, Glowing. Whoever else came in, welcome in, y'all. All right, so we're starting with Risa. All right, so we're looking into right now, Risa, what's currently blocking your happiness? What's currently blocking your happiness? If I didn't know any better, I would think this had to do with a connection. I really do. I think this has to do with a connection that maybe you've released on. You ain't even completely released it on the mental level. I feel like I don't know. It almost kind of feel like you tricking your mind into feeling like you've released it. This is somebody you still think about, or the connection, a connection. If it's not a specific person, which it is tied to a person, but a connection that should have gave you, or something you were supposed to have to celebrate. And the hidden energy is the Two of Cups in reverse, which lets me know it has to do with some type of partnership. This is resentment. This to me feels like resentment, but let me see if it's like romantic or platonic. It's a connection. Is this romance or like platonic, like family or something? What is this? This Six of Cups. Okay, that's not telling me much, but this the Six of Cups speaks on like soulmate energy. But remember, anybody could be your soulmate. This could be about family. Can you clarify, please? Because it's like this is like one of those moments where spirits like put you in a position to dive a little deeper. Why am I feeling this way, or why am I experiencing certain things in my life? That's how this feels. The Ace of Wands in reverse, Three of Pentacles in reverse. If this is love, romantic love, this will be a connection where you felt like you were in a no. Two of Cups again in reverse, a whole nother deck. The same card is in reverse. Yeah, the Empress in reverse. I'm gonna say it like this. This either has to do with resentment towards a mother or father, or this is resentment towards a past soulmate, somebody you were in a connection with. But it's almost like feeling like you're in a no, but not really being given a fair shot. There's somebody you hold resentment towards, right? And I Four of Wands isn't about like commitment in marriage. The Four of Wands is just you wanting to be stable, feel whole, because you feel like on your own, whether you have a man or not, or your preference, that you can still be whole without a man. That's the energy for some reason that this Four of Wands is giving me. So that goes back to you intuitively knowing that you're gonna be good. But the thing with knowing that is you created that thought or that place because of somewhere else you've been before. So you got to figure out, where's that somewhere else? Was it with family? Are you still holding resentment towards a father, like I say, your mother, or is it a romantic interest? Because this is holding up your heart space is closed off. And we can't manifest what we truly desire when our heart space is shut off, and yours is shut off. You got a lot of love to give, but your heart space is shut off, and it's affecting your passion for life. Like I get like a vibe of, y'all see how I'm dressed? Like this is my day where I'm hermit. Like I want my energy just to me. I'm good over here in my little bubble, but when I get like that, it's because I know I gotta pull back my energy. I have to, because it's such a pull on you. I feel like you got to pull in a lot of different directions, and you feel stagnant. And just it just gives like an energy of you wanting to be there for everybody else, but right now you can't because your heart space is shut off. Your heart space is legit shut off. This is what I'm saying, and it's not something you're intentionally trying to do. I just feel like I don't know how else to describe it without saying it. Just to me, it feels like an unfortunate situation because you're having to, I don't know, this could be like karmic debt, but that didn't come from you. I swear to you, it feels like it's coming from another direction. Because with this Knight of Swords, like you seek the truth, you desire the truth. You don't come around to fuck around, you know? And because that's the energy that you're in right now, Spirit's like, we gotta talk. Risa, we gotta have a talk. It's like no more fucking around. Whatever that means for you. When it pertains to your money, your stability, who you giving to, how much you giving, because it's like people been just legit pulling from you. And now you're depleted. You experience something that just kind of puts you on your ass. You know, that's how I feel. But sometimes you do, though, if you get hurt so much more. That's my opinion, though. So apologies if I sound out too much. Wait. Clarify what you mean. Clarify what you mean, Vicky, so I can understand what you're saying to me. And I don't have a problem with people challenging what I say. I don't, because I may feel the exact same way. You know, you never know. But I don't have a problem with that. We all human. We're all entitled to believe and move off of what we deem, you know, is right for us. Oh no. I definitely feel like you gotta guard your heart. I do, but the thing is, with guarding your heart, that's not the same as being closing your heart. Guarding is one thing, closing is another. So there's a difference. I agree with you, Vicky. You have to guard your heart. But see, in guarding your heart, when you're truly giving to you, when you're truly pouring into you, that's something you're gonna do naturally. Anybody you meet, naturally. Steps. And kind of overlooked it. You know what I'm saying? So guarding is different from closed off. Her heart she's closed off. She's not guarding. There's nothing about guarding here. Yeah, not putting up a whole cage. Yeah. So guarding is A-okay. I stand on that shit 100%. That message is approved. You know, but yeah, she shut off her heart and she can't operate. The reason, Risa, it would not surprise me if you legit felt like a sitting stuck at this moment in time in your life, because this is how this feels to me. The Two of Cups is like losing the drive for life, you know? But we defensive and we do unintentionally. Absolutely. I 100% agree. But yeah. So I think if I didn't know any better, I think this has to do with how you grew up. I'm just looking at this house in the background. These two people, it's kind of like you may see your mother a certain way, you may see your father a certain way. And it's like maybe something that maybe you feel like they still could have both compromised and worked on, maybe when it pertains to how you grew up. Look at the babies around this, but it's something about the house in the background, something from your past. So this is about, I think it was resentment towards a mother or father because it changed how you operated in love. But I just feel like you dealt with a situation. So what I'm saying is that's the energy you were suppressing. You've been suppressing this energy. I feel like you encountered your own situation within romance. I feel like you encountered your own romance that triggered this shit to come to the surface. That's what this is. Okay. I hope that makes sense. Let me know that makes sense to you. But that's what this is. So the root is the clearing up that issue or that resentment with somebody from your though the Six of Cups is here, but it feels like a parent. And so it's like once you release that and let it go, your heart's voice, because it just feels like you feel like you can't be around nobody like that. It's like I can't be around them today. Close the baby. Close the blinds today. Like I just don't want to be bothered because I ain't got nothing to give. That's how it feels to me. You know, it feels like once you release that resentment, that's when you'll see a shift in your reality, because you're naturally a very loving and positive person. It's just unfortunate circumstances, you know. But it has to happen. It has to happen if you want growth. It has to happen. It has to. All right. So once you do this, let's see what's coming in, spirit. What can she expect? What can she expect? No more overthinking about life. Maybe your children, your finances. I feel like you got a partner coming too. But yeah, look, no longer having to worry about people stealing your motherfucking energy. Look at that. 5 of Swords with a thief card. People coming and taking your energy, getting what they need, and then they off to the next. The fuck? No. People probably messaging you, asking you for things, and then you don't hear from them for a while. So they need something else. They need a little something extra. No. Mm-mm. Your boundaries. Spirit is teaching you boundaries. This is why you gotta release this. It ain't for them. You forgiving them ain't for them. It's for you. She said, "What I tell you the other day? Not in yes. Look, and that was me today. That was so me today. And when I went outside, I was like, where my shades at, honey? Where my shades? But you got this, Risa. You got this. This spirit is just calling for you to deal with that situation. And this is something I was explaining to somebody right before I got on the live. A lot of times, we speak on resting, or I'll say, oh my gosh, I need a break. I need to rest. And I had to say this to this person, like, why are you resting? What are you doing while you resting? What is resting for you? And it's different for everybody, and she's just like, oh, I just need a mental break. Okay, well, in that mental break, you do realize that you're releasing overthinking one thing to more so focus on what you want to come in. Let's talk about it. So when you resting or feel like a sitting duck, it's because spirit's saying, hey, clear your mind. Stop overthinking about that one little thing, because it ain't moving nothing. It ain't changing nothing. You just sitting there overthinking it. Let's do something about it. What is it that you want to do? And call in action towards that. And you needing to do what you want to do. So that's what all of us, because, yeah. And I still love everybody the same way. Just not in the mood. Just not in the mood. Yep, I have 100%. I agree. That's me today. That's me today. Well, let's see, y'all. Who next? Just post your name or something. Yes, we love you, Risa. Yeah. Okay. Dream. Let's see. Dream. We on you. All right, Dream. Still was blocking Dream from her happiness, her ultimate happiness. Yeah. I'm in there saying my granddad, when he be going in, he a wise little song. I might have to create him his own little TikTok. But we was talking this day, and he was telling me about a situation, and he was like, it was you. Like he speaks like a prophet, It's like, it was you. And that's what I'm hearing in my head. So you gotta be you. It's a lot of cards there. Bottom of the deck is the 2 of Cups in reverse. Okay. 5 of Swords upright. We got the King of Wands upright again. We got the Chariot reverse. And the 10 of Cups. What the hell? Let's see. Oh, okay. I feel like for you right now, I think what I'm picking up, the focus is love. No, that's what I see. I see, and the focus is love. Like, you see the cards. Overall energy is the 2 of Cups reverse, but your final card is, I don't know if you can. Let me see this one. The 10 of Cups. That's the happy family card. We got, which a lot of times it's like an unwise choice, right? We got the King of Wands in reverse. And that Chariot. I think right now what this is showing is your focus in life is right now is your love life. I feel like even if you feel, I don't know, I don't really get a scattered energy surrounding your career. I feel like you're finding some type of comfort based on where you are right now, but your love life maybe something that you think about right now, or that you really kind of want to get a handle or a grip on, like, I'm ready to kind of settle down just a little bit, So this is how it feels to me, Dree. But it feels like right now you're holding yourself back in love, or in what you want in love, because you fear not making the right choice. You feel like you made a lot of unwise choices when it pertains to the partners that you chose, and you're just scared of choosing the wrong partner. But listen, this is the thing when it comes to fear. You know what it, okay? This is how I trained my mind. I know what fear looks like for me, or I know what sabotage looks like in a person now. Now, still, it can still come in other forms that we ain't seen yet, but at least the initial red flags, I already know what that shit look like. So it ain't about too much you can pull over my over my head. So the fact that you already know what it looks like, spirit saying, okay, you know what it look like, just remain open, sit there being cute, honey, and let love do what it do. Because you got the 10 of cups in the palm of your hands, but it's like 2 of cups being in reverse. You're still holding on to the past, or you're allowing the past people what they may have done, or certain situations. You're still holding on to it. But like, shit, this too much of a gamble. Yeah, okay, it was a gamble. Something. Can y'all see me? Okay, my spring just keep going out on me. Can y'all see? Can you hear me? Hopefully, but it just feels like the focus is your love life, having that happy family dynamic. And so, Spirit saying, don't focus on not making the right choice. Don't focus on it, because I think that's what the focus is. Don't focus on not making the wrong choice. Manifest making the right one. You got to trick your mind sometimes. I'm telling you, manifest making the more you put yourself in that space, it becomes easier every day. You start believing it. You know what I'm saying? You start seeing certain things, certain confirmations in reality or in your everyday life. So that's all. This ain't bad at all. Spirit saying, don't fear not making the right choice. What it looks like, you know what majority of the red flags look like, or initially you can feel it. You can feel it. So release the past. Stop allowing the past to hold you back. Yeah, the 3 of Swords is here. Those situations probably weren't successful. Yeah, they turned out negative. We all any connection you deal with, there's always a chance of something not working out. That's okay. That's okay. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you so much. Girl, okay, cool. I'm hungry.
I didn't want to make any French toast, so I just made regular toast.
No, it's fine. I'm cool with that. Thank you.
I was supposed to give you one more piece of bacon.
But that's all. Don't focus no more on not making the right choice when it pertains to your love life. You know what you desire, you know what you want, and just trust what you feel. That's all it is. Trust what you feel. Mm-hmm. What oracle do you have for Dree? Look, no. And then it says look for a sign in reverse. So it's kind of like you be counting it out even before it get to you. Don't count it out no more. Know you deserving of all that shit. Whatever all of that is for you. Know that you're deserving all of it. And call that in. All right. Who's next? Y'all, I'm hungry. Go ahead, Sammy. Yes. Oh my gosh. So when I was talking to my brother, that's why I bust out laughing, because I seen it. Y'all smart sent me the $2 to get my salt and vinegar Pringles, honey. Thank you so much. I'm gonna give me 2 of them too. They so good to me. They so good, honey. Oh, that's why I bust out laughing. And my brother was like, "What are you laughing at?" I thought that was so sweet. Thank you. I appreciate that. It was too funny to me. Because I'm like, why the hell is the cash app popping up? But thank you so much too. You found some of your office drawer yesterday. Thank you. Spirit was telling you, think about me, girl. And I appreciate it, honey. That's like my favorite snack. My favorite snack right now. Mustard and vinegar Pringles, and I try not to get them because like I'll eat the whole thing all at once. And yesterday though, y'all, I was wanting pickles, and I'm like, oh shit, who the fuck around me pregnant? Oh, I appreciate that, Samaria. Thank you. I'm like, who the hell pregnant? Because it ain't me. And I got pickles, and everywhere else I went, like, my mom made tuna salad or something. The relish in it, I was wanting the relish so bad. I've been wanting pickled eggs. I think I'm gonna go buy me a whole container of pickled eggs. And then I want it with hot fries. Like, I don't know, what's somebody pray. It ain't. Okay, so Glow. Let's see, Glow. Let's see what's blocking you. It tastes different from the chips. It's I don't know. See, I like sour tasting things. A pickled egg. She said once you pop, you can't stop. That is true. See, I don't eat pickles like that. I have to really want them. And I could taste it. And it was crazy because even in the stuff that I was eating, like my mom had cooked and I was eating some fat bag. I love some fat bag. It gotta be real crunchy though. But I was eating that. That's the only thing pork that I will eat. And it's only because I'll have like a couple of pieces. But I was eating that. And it tasted like a pickle. Like everything tasted like a pickle. It was crazy. I'm like, what the hell is going on? And I have two like kind of distant cousins that's pregnant, but I'm not that connected. I don't think I'm that connected to them that where I would feel that it's too strong. And then I had someone call me yesterday talking about pregnancy. She feels like somebody's about to get pregnant. Good luck. I don't know about the kids. It's not me. I promise you, it's not me. Vicky like, girl, something wrong. All right, so Glow. This microphone keeps covering up the eye of the tiger, like the tiger winking or something or blinking. I'm so crazy. So Glow, let's see. What's currently blocking Glow from her ultimate happiness spirit? Glow, are you here? That's crazy, Vicky. I was noticing that maybe it is. What is that about? Now I'm gonna have to look that up because that's how it kept making me feel. Like since the video started. So Glow. It's so funny. This song ties right in. Easy by DaniLeigh. You just want an easy life, man. I think you naturally find happiness in everything you do. If you don't like it, you're not going to do it. Or if it doesn't make you happy, you're not going to do it. I think naturally you like to make people happy. And so your happiness is revolving around things being easy or just simple. Like, why does it have to be so complicated? I think you don't like complicated, right? which who does, but some people they thrive, you know, in those type of situations. That's their preference, whatever. Listen, I think this has a lot to do with your past connection. I think right now your blockage towards happiness because you just want things to be easy. Like I said, I don't get like a main focus on career. I don't get like a main focus on love. I just feel like across the board, you just want balance. You just want peace. I feel like this has a lot to do with your past connection because this is something that you're having. You're walking away. Yes, don't get me wrong, but you're still having a difficult time releasing it because I think you know this person is suffering potentially financially and it's killing you not to be able to take action towards this person and give what you got. Call me out because this is what I see. This is what I see. So you gotta let me know. I ain't even have to clarify. It was clear as day to me. So I just think a part of you is just I just I think beating up on yourself is too strong of a word, but it just feels like you feel tormented. Like I used to do this thing when I go in the store, and when I don't get my way, honey, like with my friends and stuff like that, or you know, when I was with my baby daddy and shit, like I'm a jokester, I prank. And I would just in the store fall on my knees, screaming, "Why?" I would put on a show. Like I love acting, you know what I'm saying? I would put on a show, and that's what this feels like. Like why? Why is this happening to me? But it gotta happen. So you can put up those boundaries, those walls, so you want to attract the same energy. And even if you do, those boundaries, that guard is already up. Like you, yeah, nah. I seen that before. Know what to do there. You know what I'm saying? Potentially going a different direction. So that's what this feels like. This is your blockage right now. Did you feel like you're being tormented in this? Thank you. The tiger fell in love with Vicky. Ooh, okay. What is that, a Leo? You might have a Leo in love with you, girl. Aren't you the Leo? Spirit's telling you to fall in love with you? I don't know, girl. Y'all know I be seeing messages and everything. Be assertive and communication is here. So, Glow, this is about communicating with your team, your spirit team, whomever you're energetically connected to. Communicating to your team about helping to release the torment that you feel from this, but helping you to work through it in a healthy way to where you can still move forward and thrive and not feel so guilty because you may be able to help, but you feel like this time you got to take your hands off of this. You can't help, you know. So talk to your team about whatever that feeling is for you, you know, helping you to take care of it in a healthy way. You were saying a Leo? So it could be both. Spirit saying love on you. And you might legit have a Leo in love with you. For real. So y'all, I did a spell this morning. I think I mentioned to y'all about showing you the initial of whether it be your soulmate, the person you'll marry. Right now, it's pretty much for the soulmate in your energy. The spell was intentionally meant for that. Like, you know, I guess it's somebody like with options. There's so many spells, y'all. Oh my God. But I did it and it was scarily accurate. This found it so interesting. And I did it in front of somebody. And they were like, wow. I seen the letter right away, just with what I had to use. Who's next, y'all?
do damage. Oh, you could do damage. No, you could do damage. Oh, you could do damage.
I told y'all it ain't me. Anytime I know somebody pregnant or about to be, my fertility calculator just flopped up, and it says your pregnancy chances have changed. So it wants to show me my weekly preview. And I got a message from my doctor. It ain't me. I know damn well it ain't me. That would have to be like some type of real serious immaculate conception or some shit. Because it ain't me. Don't be looking at me like that, Vicky. Because when I thought I was and I went to the doctor, they ain't say shit. I ain't see not a damn thing. So I wish the hell something would try to pop up now. I wish like hell it would. I'm probably going to run for my damn self. All right, let's see. Okay, Sam. Well, this is my song. This is my song. Hold the hell on. I'm gonna have to pull me a couple of cards right quick. This is my song. All right, Sam. All right, when it depends to Samaria's spirit, I'm sorry. I was getting a intuitive download. I told you. This song is a message to me. It could be one for you too. Now. All right, spirit. Show me clearly when it pertains to Samaria. Hold on. I'm having a hard time connecting to your energy. Okay. All right. Let's block her from my ultimate happiness. Let's block her from my ultimate happiness. It's a lot of cards. Crazy. Ace of Pentacles overall energy. We got the Six of Swords in reverse, the Ten of Cups in reverse, Three of Cups in reverse, the World upright.
hands on my body. Feels better than any man that ever made. Something about the way you just keep me.
If I didn't know any better,
Can't forget. Ooh, got the feeling that I need
oh yeah, yeah, he is. He is. That's just very extremely handsome. Mm.
baby, I need you. I bring you. Turning my heart. Baby, I need you. I see you.
So
Move on somebody that's like you. I don't know how we end up in the red. Find myself reading your songs again.
I'm just gonna let you know the energy that I feel. Okay. Depending on how I say this, just take whatever side resonates for you. Although I feel like this is your energy. First and foremost, I feel like right now your happiness, you're riding it a lot on, I would want to say like some type of family dynamic or maybe even a reunion with someone, right? Where things have ended, or that's how it seems. If I didn't know any better, I would feel like you're being pushed to focus on your finances at this time of your life. I see major growth there, major windfall there. I just feel like I think this is how you feel. You feel like you're being pushed more towards your finances or something, or to I don't know, level up within your career or something about money. So these will be things that's on your brain currently at this time. Your finances, your home, your stability, right? Maybe even purchasing one or a new car, like things like that, right? But I feel like in a sense, I think you're being pushed that direction because of the things that's happened in your love life. When this song came on, I knew that this message may potentially be difficult. I think this has to do with a past connection that's over, that maybe you had a sense of hope in somebody returning or just maybe doing right by you. I honestly, I just kind of feel like maybe what you sent me just triggered something within you that just kind of like made you a little mad at the world. I gotta be honest, because this is how I feel. Hey Alicia, how you doing? I feel and that's how I feel. I don't feel like so angry to where, like I'm shutting off, but it's like you kind of mad that why is it that okay, I could see this and they can do all of this for this person. You know what I'm saying? Why wasn't it like that with me? I feel like you're questioning that, right? And I feel like Spirit's saying, hey, end that. And I think a lot of Lotus Flower is the song. Let's talk about it. Lotus Flower, this is you unfolding. But see, the thing is, you got to see yourself outside of these connections. We've been telling you all this time that you that girl, right? But you're still allowing that energy of maybe your love life to affect how you see yourself being that girl, right? And so Spirit's saying, hey, know that you that girl without anybody else around. Know that you that girl when you just walk out like me with the hoodie on. You know what I'm saying? Know that you that girl no matter what it is that you do. When it's just like in certain situations, you know how that stupid commercial be like, don't get mad, get glad or something like that. Yes. Wrap that bitch up, wrap that past person up, whoever they went to in that fucking plastic and throw that shit out. Let it go. Let it go. No use in you holding on to something that's not helping you grow or helping you get to the stability, this abundance you want. I feel like when you start to more so focus on your finances or level up in your career, that's when your King of Pentacles comes in. That's when your King of Pentacles is ready for you. But you need to shift your focus at this time. It has a lot to do with it's kind of like unsaid energy. I think this is how you feel. This ain't even really what you speaking to nobody. You know what I'm saying? I don't get you speaking this to nobody. It feels like what you don't express. And so maybe dealing with emotions that you don't express, finding a healthy or positive outlet. Even if it's shit, you saying it in your phone, maybe replaying it to you, delete it if you feel like you're done with it. You know what I'm saying? But, or your spirit team. Okay? So right now, that's what's currently blocking you. You are being, I'm telling you, something about being pushed to focus on your career or your finances. Let me get you a tea leaf. Ain't she that girl? We got Bell, an announcement. We got Chairfield. Someone new is entering your life. So if you want new, you got to open yourself up to new. I know one of my favorite readers, she always say, you can't pull that new car into the driveway with that old one out there sitting on them cylinder blocks. You can't do that. That's going to work. It ain't enough room. The old got to go. Okay? One more. I love her. I got a read from her yesterday, and she just, heart, great happiness. Told you. Once you take care of this, your happiness is coming. It's gonna run you down. Okay, so be open. Be open if you really want new, because this may be something you're saying. You may be actually calling out new energy, and spirit's like, well, you haven't completely dealt with the past yet. You know, so that's what I'm getting for you. Okay, use that, girl. All right, guys, who's next? I might actually be getting off of here soon. You're very welcome. Maybe that's why I was having a hard time disconnecting. I feel like some of that you don't say. Today, Glow, this is the question that I'm answering. But if y'all want a specific question, you can donate if you want. But if it's just like a casual question, of course. You agree? Yeah, because I'm like, what in the hell? You don't feel like. I think it's a crush. Intuitively, I feel it's a crush. You do know, like, your energy demands, it has this presence where you demand certain energy. I'm like, wait, can I hear your face? And you gonna ask me with your intuitive ass if she got a crush on you. I know you ain't trying to make me jealous from the other side of the screen. You asking me. You know what, Gloria, we done. Today is one of them days. You done brought the energy in here while I got on this damn hood. Gloria, I'm not gonna play with you. I'm not gonna play with you right now. I'm not gonna do this with you. I think you be liking to challenge me. You be wanting to fight out of me. No, not today. Not free feelings. What? Aretha. Oh my gosh. I cannot. I'm weak. I'm weak. I'm weak. I'm so weak. Marisa. Mhm. That is funny. That is so funny to me. I cannot. Right. That's how I feel. That's how I feel. She said it's a chocolate. It's a chocolate. I thought that's right. All right. So, Toy, are you still here? I didn't. What is this? Hmm. Okay. Stan, are you coming in here trying to run my chat? Or is this a suggestion? I need y'all to be mindful y'all working because y'all know. Y'all know now. Look. I think Stan trying to run my chat. Okay, Toy. All right, so Toy, let's see. Who's blocking Toy from her ultimate happiness spirit? That's a good. Okay. All right. Sand, then why don't we? I love your suggestion. I love your suggestion. I do. But I knew you meant the suggestion. I didn't. All right. When it comes to Toy spirit, let's block Toy from her ultimate happiness. I don't want to use that deck. Let's use this one. Oh, I was going to come on yesterday, but I ended up getting together with one of my cousins, and we had our own little session and things like that, and yeah, because the topic then was, will your partner, will your in-laws like you, or how will your in-laws feel about you? And if the person you end up being with, their parents are no longer here, then the next in line, so it'll be like their siblings or something like that, or aunts or uncles. That was the topic yesterday. Mm-mm. 3 of Wands in reverse. Overall energy. The Chariot is under that with your card. I didn't even see that. The Chariot and the Justice is behind this in reverse. Okay. I don't know if you can see that. The Queen of Cups is behind it. I'll see why that's significant, because I never really feel the need to look under the deck. But yeah, I guess I'm supposed to see your card in reverse. I honestly, I'm gonna tell you what I heard. Dreamer in reverse was the first card out. 9 of Wands in reverse. And then the King of Swords in reverse. And when that card fell out, it was like, what's blocking you is I don't know, you shutting out your dreams. I don't know if it's you shutting out your dreams because of the way that you're perceiving the how you can have something or obtain something that you want, or if it's a person. I gotta clarify this energy, because I don't it feels like delays, justice in reverse, chariot in reverse, something at a halt, or still clinging to something that's holding me back. It's not allowing me to move forward. But that 3 of Wands in reverse is your overall energy. This is like planning for the future, but not really planning. Like I may be planning in my mind, but I'm not really taking action towards it. I don't know. What is this? That we always think about someone else's energy, but never ask about ourselves. Oh, I ask about myself all the time. That be y'all. That be some of y'all question. I be want to know, like, legit, when I do get reads done on me, I'm asking about me. I have to. But you know how it is. You're right. Sometimes we don't fully understand ourselves. And, we'll question why we operate or do certain things. And sometimes I feel like our genetic makeup has to, or cultural things has to do with that. But that's a great question. That's a great question. And that's the thing. If we put more time into getting to know us, a lot of these questions, we wouldn't even give a shit about answering or knowing the answers to. So, let's see. All right, Spirit, why is this Drummond card in reverse? It's the devil. It's the devil. It's the devil. This particular devil card is there's somebody tied up. Like he got somebody in his chains tied up. I don't know if you can see this card. There's a person here that's chained and tied up. And the bottom of the deck is the 4 of Swords, which I would see like as a resting place. I got you right where I want you type of energy. I don't know. Why's the 9 of Wands in reverse? And that 9 of Wands being in reverse, that's you're not protecting your dream. Girl, goddamn, what the hell is this? It's clarified by the 10 of Pentacles. I'm here protecting all things that's abundant. I don't understand. It's kind of giving me like a feeling of maybe you let your guard down too much. The Hierophant in reverse. What is this? You've let your guard down too much with something. It's affecting your blessings. What is this? I want to say this is love because I'm seeing that unrequited energy. Let's see. This could be in reverse, and I cannot make this shit up. What card is right here? Unrequited love. This is exactly the card that I was seeing. Clarify this King of Swords for me. I gotta be honest with you based on what I'm seeing. Okay, I have done that too many times. It's time for me to stop it. I gotta tell you what I'm getting. I'm gonna read this as if it's pertaining to your love life, because that's how I'm seeing majority of it. I feel like you a part of your happiness, you not being completely where I'll say where you want to be. It has to do with your thought process. This is about just it could be like an energy of I know they'll say leaving well enough alone, or letting certain things just be, maybe not questioning or counteracting or voicing, saying certain things, sweeping stuff under the rug. That's kind of how this makes me feel. I feel like you're very logical. I feel like you got a lot of power. You just gave it away, or it's like this energy of it being drained from you from the wrong person. I feel like there's something about the way that you look at stability or like commitment. I feel like you want commitment, and I feel like you want a baby. Based on this spread, I do. But I feel like you're in an energy of wanting right now with somebody that isn't completely ready for that. Okay. I feel like there's still a bit of devil energy or something toxic that has a hold on this person. And as long as it has a hold on this person, it's gonna have a hold on you. Okay, that's why we have to be mindful of the energies that we intertwine with. Not to say that this person can't get it together, but I feel like you completely let your guard down for somebody that you still may not know enough about. And I don't know if this is speaking in the physical or energetically. It's something about that energy or the presence that throws you off. I got the death card in reverse. And it's like you settle with this person or for what they can give you. It has a lot to do with their looks as well. This person, you see them as the King of Wands upright. You do. But how it's almost like you're fixated on commitment, maybe committing to each other, or maybe having a baby instead of actually working through the issues. It's some things that need to be worked through, because if you really set yourself down at this moment in time, for you, I'm just asking you the question, can you honestly say this person is ready for commitment and you're completely ready? Can you honestly say that with where this person is right now, would you bring them into, if you could commit today, would you do it? With everything they already do, with everything that's already present, would you do that today? Would that be a healthy choice for you today? Matter of fact, that's the question, because you can do it, but it isn't going to be healthy or beneficial for where you're trying to go. Because if it already isn't solid, or something about it is shaky, or you always questioning something about it, then it ain't as grounded as you would think or want to believe that it is. I feel like sometimes when it pertains to certain situation, I feel like you play dumb. I do. I feel like intuitively, you show up here as the King of Swords, although the Justice is in reverse. But it's because you're settling. And in your mind, it's almost like you're tricking your mind. Like, this is it. This is what I'm going to settle for. This may be the best I can get. This is just how I'm seeing this. I'm reading the energy, okay? And I tell y'all, anytime you feel like if it ain't your story or it don't resonate, shit, that's cool too. But I just feel like right now you're dealing with an unrequited situation where you're fixated on having this strong, solid foundation, but it's like a right now. Right now, you want this right now, and I don't feel like this person's completely ready for that. Okay. I really feel like you let your guard down too fast with this person. I gotta be honest, because that 9 of Wands isn't protecting this 10 of Pentacles. It's like putting yourself in a situation where you could potentially lose it all. And maybe that's the position it's putting you in. It could be putting you in a position to lose it. What do you mean by that? Let's do a tea leaf, see what come out. What do you mean by that? What would she be losing? Announcement and heart. You would be losing some type of happiness. You got racked, someone working against you or behind your back. So there's still there's a point blank and period. There's an energy here about this person that you don't trust. You don't trust it, but you still want to move towards it. And so when you still move towards it, knowing that you don't trust it, you letting those boundaries down. You're letting, whether it be this person, get away with certain things, saying certain things, operating in a certain energy. But you bring a stability that you're not even protecting. You bring in the stability. That's what Spirit's saying. It takes two people. Even if you bring the stability, it takes, if it's a partnership, it's going to take two people to help manage that. Not just one. If I'm still feeling like I'm doing this on my own, then I'm not in the right space. You want marriage. I told you. You want marriage. I just don't think this person they're not ready for that yet. The Spirit's saying maybe you need to come to terms with that, being okay with that for right now, but also still needing to set firm boundaries right now with where you feel like there's trickery energy speaking up. Damn, I didn't even see you texting me. Yeah, so and that's it's I think that's just what Spirit's saying. Come to terms with where you are there. Okay. Coming to terms, but dealing with it in a healthy way. Even if this is somebody you want in your life, you make them know, hey, such and such, babe, I want you in my life, but this energy right here, it don't sit well with my spirit. Are you willing to compromise with me? But also make it known, hey, what does compromising look like for you? Because a lot of times especially with men, they don't get it. They don't get it. We could say, hey, you need to fix this, but if we're not telling them how to fix it, a lot of them just don't know how. So we wondering why I said some shit to you that you ain't damn changed or you ain't worked on because we have not told them how. I think I remember telling you your person was coachable or teachable or something. I think that was you. So that's what I'm getting there. Let's get you an oracle, okay? That's all. But it's sometimes certain connections are I'm gonna tell you, you can have so much emotion or so much love for something, but in that moment or wherever it is you are, if it's not completely residing with your spirit in a healthy way or in a positive way, we're forced to let certain things go. And it could legit be for that moment. We have to set boundaries. That's why a lot of people are reconciling at this time. The right person set boundaries, and the other person was like, damn, that ain't even asking for too much. So, like, for real. So we just got to talk about it. We got to be real with ourselves and then be real with our people, our partner, telling you, love could just be so simple, but we make it complicated. We do. Especially with love. We all make it complicated, and we've all been there. I can, yeah, I'm telling you, I could tell you now. Yeah, look, Spirit got your abundance on hold, baby. Abundance in reverse. Spirit saying reconsidering how you moving forward, reconsider how you choosing to operate, reconsider who you're allowing your energy, reconsider who you giving your time to, reconsider how the fuck you speak to yourself. You hold the power. You legit hold the power. Okay? You hold the power. I told you that spread showed you coming with the 10 of Pentacles, but not protecting it. And Spirit say, let go. It's time to let go. Maybe a negative preconception or things like that, or just negative self-doubt, doubt, Focus on releasing what don't serve you. I keep saying this so y'all can call what y'all want in. We got that solar eclipse coming very soon. I may actually post something about it. I don't know. I'm not really feeling this whole online thing right now. So that's what I got for you. I definitely hope it gives you the clarity that you need. Okay. Well, that's how I felt. On the 14th. All right, y'all. I'm gonna do one more, and that's it for me. Maybe I'll come back on later. I probably won't show my face then.
And when we're making love,
She said Band-Aid rib. Oh. It's necessary sometimes. I'm telling you, when I had my talk this morning, honey, I was sitting right over there on my bed, like crying, like, okay, God. Okay. I got it. I got it. I got it. But I would rather, I don't know now than like lose too much of myself and not know, I'm telling you, when we're in a spirit or we got a moment or a break, we're supposed to be doing something with it, It's kind of, I don't know. It goes back to the same question. That's probably gonna be the next question for real. What you need to know about yourself. And just to be transparent, I'll even do myself. I don't mind. I'm private as hell, but I don't mind. I prefer for somebody else to read me. Oh my gosh. But I don't like reading myself. Sometimes they be too much. You're welcome, Toya. You got this, though. You got this. Yeah. And that just simply means whatever it is you need to do to build a more solid foundation. I keep forgetting to use the charms with y'all. I be forgetting. Okay, so I'll do a since it's a few that I didn't get to. I want you guys to comment the name of this thing that I'm thinking about. I'm gonna make it pretty simple. Y'all should get this. But I'm thinking of something. Oh no. Well, you know what? It's okay to release. It's okay to cry. A lot of times that's our way of, like I gotta do this. I mean, I want to do this, but I gotta do this. I'm telling you, that was my moment this morning. That's why I did this topic. I'm telling you. Because that's exactly how I feel. That's exactly how I feel. Well, we all process things differently and handle things differently, and that's what makes us who we are. I'm gonna be okay with it. I'm definitely okay with it. But yeah. But I'm thinking of something that flies. It can be colorful, or it could be one solid color, and it represents transformation. This should be easy. Something that flies, is colorful. This is up my lane. She said this is up my lane. Yes, it is. Listen. So, what am I thinking about? Of course, you feel sexy right now. As you should. As you should. Girl, healing is now. People don't talk about the ugly side of healing, but the positive side. I could talk dirty. That's how I don't know. Not into myself, but I fuck with me. Let me tell you, I fuck with me. You know how you'll make a guy feel like, oh, you fuck with him, like he that guy, like can't nobody do it like him. Oh, I fuck with me like that. I fuck with me like that. Yes, it's a butterfly, and all y'all said it eventually. All right, so Sam, let's see. Sam, have you been thinking of changing up your style? I see you changing up your style. So maybe the blockage for you, maybe, doesn't have to be because I ain't pulling no cards yet, but intuitively, I feel like you was in the midst of eating French toast. I just feel like there's like I don't know. Yeah, your style. I don't know if you want to be more modern. This could be like just changing up the way that you dress, maybe. maybe wearing makeup, maybe showing a little arm or something. I don't know. It feels like some changing with the world, like how things are changing. I don't know. It's giving like a vibe of still using a typewriter when we now have computers. So up to date. So this could be about you updating your style, your mindset, to be able to conform to maybe the reality of what it is. Like, so if it's your love life and you like what you see, but yet and still you dress like you're from the, maybe 1983. I'm not saying that's what you do. I'm just giving you an example. But you see how like somebody will look at that. It's like, okay, she might probably got her own style, but that ain't the way we do things over here. So it's kind of like a level up in your energy. You said mindset. Okay. I can see that. What's Black and saying from her happiness here? I'm hearing that song by Beyonce. Let me upgrade you. Excuse me. The bottom of the deck is the Strength card in reverse. Wise Counsel in reverse. The Wheel of Fortune upright. The Moon upright. Clarify this Wheel of Fortune. I'm already getting a message, but I want to see something. The Empress upright, the Page of Wands upright, and the Four of Swords upright. You want to know how I feel? Let me see. Are these roses dried yet? All right, so I got this rose. Yes, I like to wear traditional ethnic wear mostly. Maybe Spirit is calling me to change up your style a little, without going against your traditions. So upgrade something. I just get that energy. This is what I get. So this is what I feel like. I gotta be honest. So I got one of my little roses that's already dried up. He loves me. He loves me not. He loves me. He loves me not. Right? Like that's legit how I feel. And it's almost kind of like this energy if you felt like something fell apart. I feel like with this Wheel of Fortune being here, you could be waiting around on your chance with somebody. Listen here, the Empress shows up on the bottom of the deck, but the Four of Wands is behind her in reverse. I feel like you're still waiting on a chance with somebody, and because you're putting yourself on hold for someone, you're also putting your blessings on hold. I'm telling you, we cannot do. If I say, okay, like for me, I don't want love right now. I can't just say something like that. That's so strong because love comes in so many forms. So if I say I don't want love, that means I'm like just completely cutting my heart chakra off. That's going to manifest. That's going to affect how I manifest. That's going to affect how I show love to the people around me. You know what I'm saying? It's going to affect how I talk. You hear me? So you're putting yourself and your energy on hold for something that's not strengthening you. It's actually weakening you. I feel like you've received wise counsel or you've received some type of news about a connection, but you're still like ignoring it. It's like, oh, okay. No, he loves me. He loves me not. Like literally, that's how I feel. But the moon is here. The moon here. But Spirit's trying to give you a fresh start or telling you to create a fresh start because by you holding on to a certain energy, somebody who showed up as the Page of Wands, somebody who was definitely flighty or they took breaks or put you on pause, put you on hold. I'm telling you, Spirit's trying to give you a new start somewhere else, but you want a new start with a certain person. That's what your energy screams. Meanwhile, you the Empress, Spirit's like saying, hey, hello, San. We got a couple of other roses over here. You can have your pick of the litter. Here's a new one. You want this one? And you're just like, nope. I'll stick to the same one. He loves me. He loves me not. Saying I ain't got time for this. There's an energy that you need to release. I feel like Spirit's already given you this message several times. You show up as the Empress. The Empress, she attracts. She don't chase. Nor does she wait around unless Spirit told her to sit down and wait around. Okay? The Empress don't move off of what nobody else tell her to do. Other than the Most High or her intuition. That's just what it is, you know? So let's see. It's a connection. You're refusing something about your energy is refusing to release it or let it go. So when I ask, okay, so I want to know, like you say, you're trying. The take action card is in reverse. You're not taking action to actually release this. The Eight of Cups in reverse. It's because, is this mentally? Or what is this? On what level? You feel like this person's going to return. You feel like they're going to return, and you want to be ready when they do. That's what this is. That's the thing. You're still holding on to the idea of them returning. And it's stressing you out. You stress yourself out by holding on to this person returning, or hey, expecting a call or a text from them today. But when it doesn't happen, it's kind of like you get back down. So you've been in a, it wouldn't surprise me if you've dealt with, and it kind of hurts me to feel that energy, but like a depressive state. You know, I feel like you've been in a depressive state, or you fluctuate with it. But your life right now, your happiness involves like how you feel. So what you knowing your power stems from your emotions. Spirit is saying, hey, you got to transmute that energy. Find a way to transmute that energy. And I think one of the ways that you can transmute it right now is dancing. Spirit is telling you to dance, or dance more. Dancing will help. I don't know if this is something you already like doing, but you got to move your body. So that could be dancing for you. It could be anything, pottery, but I'm getting more so of like an energy of dancing. That's going to help you with releasing. And dancing is one of the ways I manifest, baby. Okay. So do with the energy what you will. But Spirit's like, even though you're holding on to the fact of them returning, don't mean you got to still accept that energy. Why not be open to explore instead of shutting off, and new opportunities could legit be passing you by, you know? Girl, if you don't go back to dancing, sin, what? Oh my gosh, that's a gift. Oh my gosh, I would love to see. If you ever want to share, like, I would love to see that. My thoughts of past persons, are they genuinely think of you or getting on with life? Don't mean they're not going to come back. Life is short-lived as they do. Learning that too. Yes, I agree with Vicky. I'm learning that too. But all right, guys, that's it for me for today. I may pop back in. I don't know. If I do, I'm gonna make sure I got my salt and vinegar Pringles. Okay. But I will talk to you guys soon. I hope you enjoyed the rest of your day. All right. Talk to you guys soon.